Hi everyone, my name is Kat, and on this channel we do all things budgeting, trying to save money and get to a debt-free life. So if that interests you, I hope you'll stick around. Those of you that are returning subscribers, thank you so much. I know that every YouTube person out there, plus those people in the budgeting community especially, are always so grateful for those of you that subscribe. Those of you that are new, I hope you'll stick around. And when you're finished, if you're so inclined to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, do all of the things, push that notification button. When you do comment, I definitely read all of them, and I try really hard to respond back within a day or two. I'm a little bit behind, and it's because it's been kind of crazy. So I normally do this video on Saturdays. It's Sunday night. It's, I don't even know what time it is. Anywho, it's Sunday night because yesterday I actually went into work to work a conference at my place of employment. So you know I'm in education. I was a teacher for a very long time. Now I teach teachers. I do a lot of professional development. And we had a conference that was hybrid. We went from being virtual to giving people the choice to be in person or not. And it was very interesting because the building has been so empty, and now it had a few people in it, and it felt almost normal. But like all places, there were a lot of sicknesses, a lot of last minute cancellations, and people who either exposed or showing symptoms. And it just goes to show that, you know, we are still a long way from trying to get past all of this. So please take care of yourself. Please take care of your loved ones. And let's see if we can, you know, just get past this variant or this wave or whatever you want to call it. It's been crazy, you know, because along with that, I've been working on envelopes, and I'm trying to get those ready for around the first week of February, because you guys know my 100 envelope boxes, both of them are sold out, and I'm thankful for that. And what I'm going to do is let them sell out every month. I'm going to try and make a certain amount and put them in there as my inventory, sell them out, because like I've said before, if you followed me, I've been I want to make other products and I can't. I've got to really budget my time. So I kind of digressed a little bit. This was supposed to happen yesterday. I do my sinking funds or little mini savings accounts on Saturdays, but I was busy, so I'm doing it on Sunday. I almost was not going to do it, and this is exactly why I do this channel, because I felt so guilty for not doing it yesterday. And then I thought, well, I'll just skip it. And remember, this is about accountability. I'm going to stuff whatever I can. And it's toward the end of the month, and if you guys know me, you know that I leave a buffer in our paycheck, our bank, I can't even talk, in our checking account. My husband and I bank together, and toward the end of the month, things get a little bit tight. So I wasn't going to stuff this one at all, but I'm going to try and put $5 in each of these as opposed to what I normally do, just so I stuff something. So we'll just get to it and hope for the best. Enough of my rambling. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that, you know, everything is just hunky-dory and working out. I think I'll count first. And there's, they're just 250s. Oh, good. So here's 51. Let me move this out of the way. Sorry, y'all. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 420. Hey, that's my birthday. That's right. Okay, so I actually ended up, like I was going to try really hard not to stuff close to $400 this time around. But I think I'm going to be okay. And if I'm not, then I may have to pull a little money from here and, you know, work it out. Let's make sure everything can be seen. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so before we stuff these, or the envelopes in here, I need to pull stuff out of my wallet. And, oh, don't just disregard my wallet. It's a hot mess. Oh, I forgot my change thingy. He's getting kind of heavy. This is Mr. Owl, who I love. He actually is getting pretty heavy. Wow. Okay, I never can do this gracefully. The coins always fall out and go everywhere, but maybe this one will be a little bit better. Anywho, and then I found it really interesting. A lot of people are saving their change I asked that question in the last video, and people were commenting on how much money they saved and that they put it toward Christmas or toward another envelope. So that's really, really cool. I have a change thing in my car too. I should show you how I had to, you know, the cars now, the new cars don't have places to put change, right? Like when you were young, when I was younger, or not even that much younger, when there were ashtrays in the car and smoking in the car, I guess was more politically correct. That's where we always took our change. Well, now it's like, I don't know where to put my change. So I had to figure it out, and I'll show you one day, as long as you don't judge. Okay, so these are the envelopes that come out of my wallet. Yes. And groceries is always empty because remember, I give that to my mother-in-law. This is my eating out kind of mad money, and there's $15 left. So $10.15, I'll just put that right there. This money is gonna roll over and go into debt. Not into debt, into my debt folder. So a lot of people would take this and put it into their $5 savings challenge and maybe even a $10 savings challenge, but not me, not till I get out of debt. So all of the money that I don't spend in here goes into paying off my credit card. And people have asked, in gas, I actually put in 19 of my $20. People have asked me also about my credit card. I have a credit card that is a 0% interest. I consolidated a couple bills. And so I can let this money kind of ride for about a month, and then I just do like another big payment. So I'm paying on it, don't you worry. But the reason why I can hold on to this and not just roll it over every month is because it's a 0%. Okay, so this is David's envelope, and he has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let me just put this here, and I'm gonna put this aside until we get to the debt folder. All right, so I'm gonna put that aside. Okay, so let's stuff. In his envelope, let's do Mimi's envelope first. So groceries gets $100. I give that to her every week. So there's that. And David gets 75. So 20, 40, 60, 75. 20, 40, 60, 75. And you know, taking this rollover money and putting it toward that debt has actually worked really, really well. Okay, so these are my envelopes, and I put 20 in gas and 40 in here. So there's 20, 40, 60. Okay, and then I always get nervous when I see what's left over. I'm like, oh, am I gonna have enough money? Even though I've planned it out, I still get worried. Anybody else do that? Nothing like having, you know, hundreds of people watch you, maybe even thousands of people watch you go, oh gosh, I miscounted, but that's okay. So now these are all stuffed, and I can put these back in my wallet or give it to David. Okay, so let's move into, sorry, sniffles. Let's move into the original binder. So even if I think I'm gonna be short on money, this one I'm always gonna try and stuff. Even if I can't stuff the full amount that I try to do or budget for, this one is always and forever. And this one is, if I have to sacrifice anything, it's this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And if I get really, really tight by the end of next month, or this next week, which is really the beginning of February, I'll just, you know, I'll just change my budget around. Okay, so the granddaddy of them all, where it all started, Homeowners Insurance, or Homeowners Association dues, which you guys, if you followed me last year, I saved up in 6 months, and I got to pay this off. It gets $30. So let's see if I do. So look, I'm gonna put in 40, and I'm gonna take out a 10, because it gets 30, because I know I'm gonna need that later. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to put in 25. Let me take out another 5. Sorry, I got excited. I looked at the wrong one. HOA gets 25, so it should be 100. 20, 40, 60, 81. Way to go, Kathy. I always do my trackers ahead of time to double check myself. And I have like a little, some notes off to the side. And first envelope, already messed up. Woohoo! Okay, Virginia taxes. This is for a little bit of land that was inherited or passed down to me by my father when he passed away. And that one gets 20. So there's 20. And I have to pay this twice a year, so the first half is due in April, and that goes around $450, so I'm pretty close because I rolled this over. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 290. Wow, I'm gonna get there. Yay. All right. Income tax. Dun, dun, dun. The dreaded income tax. Okay, so this was kind of cool. If you didn't watch my last video that I did with Will, which we do on Mondays, this is when we're stuffing our 100 envelope savings challenges, and I'm doing that with my Etsy money, my any side hustle money that I make. I'm taking 30% of that and putting it toward income tax. So I went from having, I'll tell you, I went from having 411, and my Etsy addition to that was $342. So it went up to like the $700 range. But I'm gonna put in 30 today. So here's 20, and I'll go ahead and take that 10 just to make it easy. And let's see if I can count this correctly. Put everything in here. So it went from, it almost doubled, because I'm determined to make sure I put away for income tax. And I don't mind putting a lot because, like I've told you before, my husband and I are a little bit older. We don't have any children's tax credits. We don't have any other tax credits. So we end up usually having to pay. So, and a viewer had said, well, why don't you pay in quarterly? And I might, like after April, I might just start paying in quarterly just so I can offset some of this. So thank you for that advice. Let's see how bad this is going to be. Look, I'm going to put this 50 aside just because. So 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 97, 750, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 783. As much as I don't want to, have to take all that money out of my Etsy income and put it here, I'm so glad I have it, because if I ever get short on my income tax money and I have side hustle money, I can put it in here, and I'm happy to do it because I don't want to have to charge it or be stressed out about that. Okay, so Christmas, I believe, gets 30 as well. It does. Let's see if I have a 10. I do. So look, let me just do it this way. 20, 25, 30. So how are you guys doing on your Christmas accounts? Have you guys started saving for your holidays? Let me tell you, I saved this year and I did not have to charge anything. I actually had a couple $100 left over, and I rolled it over to this year, which is why it seems like I have a lot. I rolled over $256 from the beginning of the year. Okay, so I'm gonna put in 30. These trackers are in my Etsy shop. They're downloadable. I also have a print and laminate option if you're interested. And I'm laminating because I can use Sharpie markers, and then you use alcohol, like an alcohol swab or alcohol like this, and it comes off. Okay, so let's count it. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. So 376 is, I think, what I counted. Yes. And my goal for this is around $1,200, and I will probably reach it early, and that's exciting. Nothing is more exciting than to finish and close out an envelope and skip it, and then you can take that money and put it towards something else. Okay, miscellaneous savings gets 10. So, and that's just what this is. It's just something comes up, I need the money, I will use it. And I may have to use some of this actually for my pet, because he needs to be groomed, which is like $60, and he needs his flea and tick medication, which is $60, and I don't even think I have that in my pet one. So here's 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 425. Yes, yes, yes. Yay, I'm counting okay. Oh, y'all. So much to do. But it's a good kind of busy, right? Like being busy, doing something you really love, and having a full schedule, pardon me, it's a good thing, Okay, so this is the land savings envelope, and I just now got a better hole punch. I've been telling you guys that I was going to hole punch these, like, I don't know, for 8 months, and I haven't yet. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so land is also getting $10. Let's see if I have some change. Do I? How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So I'm going to put in a 20 and I'm going to take back these ones. So a lot of small bills left, but that's okay. So, oh, land savings. This is a placeholder. There's $1,000 in the bank, and this was rolled over from last year. So 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330. So 1330. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So my daughter and son-in-law came over with the grandbabies, and we just played and played and played, and they love to take a bath in our house, and they'll stay in there forever and ever and ever. And so it's just a joyous noise when they do that. Okay, so this is my rainy day fund, and the rainy day fund is also going to get 10. Let me see, I'll just put in 2 5s and see what happens. And I'll color that in later. This is also in my Etsy shop, and it's plain, but after you color it, it kind of becomes its own little like label, and you can make these any denominations you want. So I want each of these to be worth 25, and when I fill them all, it'll be 600. Then I'll just move it over to my emergency fund or rainy day fund. So I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. So 185, and I will color in some of this maybe next time. And then car insurance, my goal is to eventually actually pay an entire premium, which is a few $1,000s. I insure a lot of cars for my kids. I'm a nice mom or a crazy mom. I'm not sure which. I hope they learn to appreciate that. And this gets 20. So I know this is 10. Let's put in 2 5s. Let me count this to be sure. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. So eventually some of them will be off the payroll, and I will also take their car insurance off the payroll and eventually start saving some money. I'm happy to help them. I'm glad I get to help them. You know, I hope they appreciate it and can return the favor one day, right? So in car insurance, I do have some fake money in here because when I do my bill exchanges, I bill exchange for fake $100 bills, so I don't have a lot of money sitting in here. They're really kind of hard to count because they stick together, but that's okay. 100, 200, let's see, it should be okay. 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 350, 360, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So I think I said 387. 387, 377. Let me double check that. 100, 200, let me put this 50 aside. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 350, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. There it is. 377. Long way to go. I'm closer actually to a monthly premium than I am, obviously, the yearly premium, but hey. Okay. There's that. So I was going to not stuff this one, but I am going to stuff just 5s, and I'm going to do that pretty quick in here, mainly because even if I had $1, I would put $1 in each of these. I want to make sure I'm stuffing them. It's hard, though, when you know you might be running a little bit short. Also stay tuned. Hopefully tomorrow on Mondays, Will and I will be stuffing our 100 envelope savings challenges. So car maintenance is going to get 5. And 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83 already. 83. And these started off from nothing. I had 0 money. Oh, no. Did I roll some over? I lied. Yeah, I had 38. I did roll over. Okay, debt. Debt is exciting. So first of all, I always put in the $5, right? Or 10. In this case, it's going to be 5 because every envelope's getting 5. Plus I have this. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Well, you know, this would be 30. So let's count it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And when I add it to this, debt consolidation, which I'm also taking 10% of my side hustle money, and I'm putting that in here too. So I take 10% of my side hustle, it goes into debt, 30% goes to taxes, 20% goes to supplies or shipping or anything else that I need, and the other, I think it's 40% goes to me. Well, it actually goes into my savings challenges, but it's okay. Eventually I'll spread those out too. So here's 50, 100. So 50, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay, medical is getting 5. And say some prayers for us, man. We've been hit with some weird medical stuff. So 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 155. I think once I finish my 100 envelope savings challenge, I'll put a bunch in here. Okay, this is travel. Same thing. I need to put some hole punches in there, don't I? This is just going to get 5 as well, because I just wanted to show you it's better to stuff something than nothing. And if I'm stressed by the end of this week, I just won't stuff as much next week. So 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 246. Let me count that again. 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. Yes. Sometimes I don't trust myself. Okay, and if I ever mess up, y'all just tell me. Put it down in the comments, and I'll always fix it. Okay, pet's getting 5 as well. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. $70 for my pet. So now at this point, I actually really could go either take him to be groomed or buy the flea and tick medication. So, okay, so this is for my son. My youngest son, he's going to turn 21. This was originally supposed to go toward a spring break trip, which he thinks he may not take now. So I may just keep putting in money till September because he turns 21 and help him do something fun for his 21st birthday. He doesn't, here's $5. He really doesn't think his birthdays are a big deal. We don't really like do crazy things for birthdays, but I want him to feel special. So 100, 200, 300. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. So 346. My goal was 400 by March, so I would have made it. And now I'll just keep going. Okay. Ooh, sorry this video is a little bit long. It is a little bit longer because I'm trying to stuff everything. I hope that you guys have a wonderful beginning of your week. I should be back on tomorrow with Will and I stuffing our 100 envelope savings challenges. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys stay healthy. I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the things like subscribe, push the notification button and whatnot. Leave comments and I'll be sure to comment back. And you just have a great rest of your week. It's almost February, you guys. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.